What up, it's your boy Raul here, and today I am here with Mr. Trent in his yoga room. I wanted to interview him because he and I are going on a trip very soon, and I wanted to get his ideas about travel. How are you doing today, Mr. Trent?
Doing good.
Are you as excited about our trip as I am?
Yes, I'm very excited about our trip. I think we're going to have a great time, Raul.
Our trip is going to take us out of the country. Have you ever been out of the country before, Trent?
Let me think about it a second. You and I went to Spain in 2002. We took a trip to Mexico twice. We went to Puerto Rico twice. We went to Peru with my mom. I'm trying to think. You and I traveled a lot, dude.
I know you are a very good travel partner, Trent. Let me ask you something. Do you think it's a good idea for people to travel? Do you think it's a good idea to leave their home and go see other places?
Yes, I think it is a great idea to travel because it gives you an opportunity to see how other people do things.
Trent, let me ask you another question. Do you ever get scared when you're traveling? Is it a scary thing to do?
To be honest with you, Raul, yes, traveling can be scary sometimes.
What advice would you give to someone who is wanting to travel, but maybe they are a little bit nervous or scared to do it?
First of all, I would say it is very normal to be nervous about travel. On some levels, it's kind of a dangerous thing to do. There's a lot of uncertainty. You're leaving your peoples to go meet other peoples. You may or may not know their language. Your flight may or may not arrive on time. It may not arrive at all. And that is a risk. And I think that's what makes people most nervous about traveling. But on the flip side of that, I promise, will gain experiences that are amazing. You can't even fathom what little lessons or nuances about being a human that you can pick up from other groups and other peoples. So from that side, I think it's good. But I think my best advice would be to start small, do your research, and buy your ticket. Start local, go to places that are close to you and that you feel like you have control in, and build the confidence. Then just branch out all the way, loop the earth if you want to. If you want to get on Elon Musk's SpaceX, then do that. But start small and then work up to something bigger. The second thing is do your research. Know what's going on. Understand the airlines better. Look around that country and figure out what are they dealing with? What are their people dealing with? What is their government dealing with? But don't let all the information you find intimidate you, because it can kind of be misleading. Like, we always focus on the worst of the worst about what's going on in the news or whatever. So take it with a grain of salt, whatever you read, and then buy your ticket. Just buy it because it'll kind of leverage you past your fears and move you closer to actually going somewhere and traveling. You'll have a better excuse to do it. So I think those three things would probably be helpful.
Trent, I think that is very good advice for anyone who is thinking about traveling. And also, man, I've been traveling with you for years, and probably the best thing that I could say about traveling is it's helped me to realize that my life is customizable. I can shape it, move it, bend it any way I want. And I discovered this by seeing other people's in other places. I hope you have a beautiful day today. And I'm going to leave you for now, but I promise I will see you again very, very soon. Until then, te doy un beso.